Hello again, young Star Trek fans. We've got an interesting project today. We're going to make a forced perspective internal view of a shuttlecraft. And we're going to use our camera, our phone camera, and we're also going to put some graphics on a screen. So if you're confused by all that, well, let's just get started. First thing you want to do is measure from like here to here, whatever the height of your phone is. So you want to get the whole phone in there. Not literally inside, it's going to be outside what we construct, but this is where the camera will go, and then it'll be pointed this way, and we're going to have a hole cut in there, and then we're going to have some seats in here, and well, you'll see. So the first thing you want to do is you want to measure for the phone, and then you want to measure out a point, maybe about 8 inches, maybe more, to your end point here, and then you want to connect the points for where your camera is going to be, your phone's going to be, up with this line here, and then we're going to cut this out, and we're going to make another one for the top. We'll do that right now. Okay, now I have cut out the top and the bottom, and one thing that I should let you know, it does not matter what it looks like on the outside. You're not going to see the outside. This is not a model for the outside. This is a model for the inside. And so here we go. I think you can kind of get the idea. Okay, so we're kind of going to go like this, and the camera's going to go like that. So what we need to do next is build up the sides to make this three-dimensional. So we're going to be cutting out some strips that fit that. We'll do that next. Okay, and here's the 4 pieces that will make up our little model here. Well, actually 5 because of the top as well. So what we're going to do next is attach the sides. And I think I'm going to try to do that by taping it from the outside. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter what it looks like from the outside. So I'm going to tape these on now. All right, now I have the 2 sidewalls on. And yeah, so it's going to look like this. Can you see already? It's starting to take shape. So what we want to do next is I've cut this piece for the front, and we want to cut a window in there. I think we can probably do it by just cutting in and then cutting out our window. If you want to do it with an X-Acto knife, be sure to get some parental assistance. So that's what I'm going to do next, is put in the window. Okay, now I have the front piece with the window, and I taped it on the back, and now it's going to go right there. So I'm going to tape it first to the bottom, and I'm going to bring the sides up and tape them onto it as well. I'll show you. Okay, and there I've got it taped from the bottom on the outside, and then I'm going to take these and tape them up. I'll show you. Okay, so we're getting closer. I taped it from the outside. See? Everything is taped on the outside. That's the shape. And we're not ready to put on the top yet, because we got to put some seats in and maybe a few other little details. So we'll do that now. Okay, those are the 2 chairs in, and I even put kind of circles there for people's heads. And yeah, I think it's time to put the, I just taped those down. And it's time to put up the top. We'll put on the top now. All right, there we go. This is what it looks like from the outside. It looks kind of like one of those, virtual reality goggles, right? And it actually works on kind of a similar principle in that we're using our camera. I'll show you here. It's one thing I've noticed is there's a lot of light bleed where I've taped it together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get a black marker. I'm going to mark it on the outside, and that should keep the light from bleeding. And then we're going to do the really fun part of this. All right, got light blocked pretty well. I don't know if you can see the USS Enterprise there on the screen. So yeah, you can do cool stuff like that, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in a second here. I'm going to go to either a computer monitor or the TV screen, probably the TV screen. And then this should really come to life. All right, so there you have it. You can make your own movies if you want, just with a cornflakes box. Yeah. This design and idea was I got from a guy named Mike, and he's a real nice guy, but he's also, I think, maybe a little shy. Doesn't really want to be known, so I won't link to his page in this. But I hope that you are able to construct this yourself, and I know you can do a better job than I did. And yeah, you can make some really cool videos with this thing. So have at it. You can make more details on the inside. Look, I didn't detail it at all. This was just, quick and real fast explanation of how to do it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I know you can do better. So have fun. This is Daddy Star Trek, signing off.